Hi everybody, it's Kathy from Huckleberry Herbs and Art. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for coming over to my channel where we see a lot of paper crafts and gardening videos and especially heartfelt creation and tutorials. And this is the monthly release from Heartfelt Creations. Oh my gosh, I really love this. 1 second, let me just show you some other things that I missed showing you. They released some beautiful dies, the Diamond Basic, the Eyelet Diamond, the Lacy Diamond, and the Diamonds and Lace. This was a mid-month release, and these are gorgeous. I don't know what attracts me to diamond shapes, but I just had to play with these. So I have cut out some of these beautiful laces and diamond shapes. Let me just put that there for a second so you can take a look at it against something plain in the background. And I've already started putting things together and playing around with them because I just had to. I mean, I'm getting ready to make some really pretty cards. And then the inside of that, I have so many parts that I've cut out. There's the inside with a little center that goes in to that, and then there's a backing. So this lovely 3 set is the Lacy Diamond, and then the Diamonds and Lace. The Diamonds and Lace actually comes with this and has that center part right here on the top with a little bit of laciness to it, and between the two of them you could do so many beautiful things. And then of course it has this little stitched sort of edging, so there's a bunch of dies in that one, and I am excited about putting cards together with that one as well. And then they have the Eyelet Diamond, which is all about having actual eyelets around all the diamonds, and I've already started playing with that. And oh my goodness, like I said, I don't know what it is, but just the shape of triangles and diamonds. I like geometric arts. Here's that little stitched with the pretty panel inside, a sample of that. Looks like I still need to hit that with my tool. And then I did do some cutouts of this Diamond Basics, which so far that's what I've done. I can just picture doing some really cool art things with this, never mind the card making, which you can obviously do. And I have gone crazy cutting all kinds of diamonds and all kinds of colors. I even have rainbow colors in there. So I thought I would show you those because I only have like 1 set of each of them in the store. I'm a small store. You do not pay the same prices at Heartfelt. You can get things at about a 10% discount for Heartfelt at my store, huckleberryherbs.com. Pop on over if you're interested because there's only 1 set of those. And of course, if there's ever anything missing from there that you would like, you could always email me and we could see what we can do to get them. So this is gorgeous. For those of you who have been following me for a while, you know I am totally into pansies, and this is all about pansies. This is so perfect for the spring. And I'm thinking when I do my pansies this year, I'm going to actually consider which colors, because February vacation is next week, time to start planting, and I will most likely buy some 6-packs and 12-packs flats of pansies, even if I don't actually start them myself, so that I can dry them out. Some of you may remember my pansy video from years ago when I actually showed you how you can press them using the microwave. Look at the images in this. Isn't that adorable? This is such a pretty little setup here with the pansies and the little flowers and greenery coming out, and this pretty border around the edge in beautiful blues, purples, pops of yellows, of course always green. And then these cards with your sentiments along the side, especially if you have a beautiful day, sending love your way, enjoying this moment, and heartfelt thanks. So that you have lots of different sizes with these beautiful swirls and the little pops of the butterfly. I love how they encircled the inside of this eyelet circle with all the pansies on the inner edge. Just beautiful choices of colors as they colored and blended them. And then again, another one of these beautiful scenes here with this lovely vase and the white and bluish purple pansies, as well as in the corner. So perfect. Isn't that's just perfect? Boom, picture right there. right there. I don't even know if you need to do anything else. And here are some of the smaller cards, which are always extremely convenient when you are in a rush. You just take out one of these cards. If you have no time, you can just grab some of the sentiments that are along the sides and pop them on there and put it on some cardstock and you're out the door. Or you can take your time and fussy cut or die cut or color something from the entire collection and make a beautiful card that takes a few more than a minute or two, right? So this has the ghosting along the edge, little swatches of purple and green with this lacy look in the background, then the clear forward pansies, then the ghosting, then the patchiness, then the lace and the dots as usual. Beautiful job, Heartfelt. Just a lovely layout in the way that you put the papers together. I love this. This is the diamond shape that you're going to see in one of the stamps with the pansies all around it, and they have swirls in the background. There's notes running throughout, the little corner decors with this nice strip and this laciness around the edge. I think that is just beautiful, and a really pretty geometric type lacy looking daisy. Reminds me of daisies in the back side of that paper. Perfect for all kinds of backgrounds in your cards, etc. Sorry, I've been playing with this paper, so things are all jargled up. Here's some of the tags with beautiful tones of blues and violets and purples, and again pops of greens and yellows. I mean, if these are your colors, this is your paper, you know. And so many cards can be made with these, or you can cover your boxes with some of the larger sheets and then make your cards and then make your tag match. Fun times. Every little spot used up. Here's an interesting layout page that you can use to, oh, excuse me. Raspberry's having a little moment for herself over there. You can put your picture here and put more of the flowers over here. And yes, there's going to be a new mold for this. Some 6x6s with larger tags. And of course, some beautiful, look at this. Oh, just gorgeous colors. I mean, I love pink, but purple, hello, and blue. I don't know. I noticed when I cut out the diamonds, the one color I didn't make is red. I have got to become more friends with red. Red and myself need to hang out and do some interesting things together because I'm so attracted to the purples and the pinks and stuff. Okay, and this beautiful wreath shape with all the pansies. It makes me want to just sit down and cut that out and hang it on the door, for crying out loud. And again, there's music running through here and the little swirls. So pretty. I love the way that they colored in the pansies. And then on the back, little pansy faces. And that's what they always look like too, don't they? When you look at pansies, little faces. 6x6s of the larger ones. A nice, almost, there's a little bit of a gray or cooler tone, slaty kind of blue to this. Periwinkle, is that the right name? And it's just gorgeous with these little fleur-de-lis going through there. Not exactly fleur-de-lis. And then layers of that other geometric pattern that you can see just barely underneath. Beautiful. More of the 6x6s of the larger ones that we've seen. A beautiful, headed more towards lime-ish sort of green, so that we have some beautiful background spring colors. Here's all the tags and the little tickets, nice little circles, the hoping your day is perfect, thinking of you, always and forever on your special day, best wishes to you, just perfect. And this is a nice real purple, you know, and of course it's got beautiful little decorations and layers, and it's not a flat purple. It's all very well blended and just beautiful. And this, I don't think we've seen this tag page here with the lots of the little samples of the diamonds with the pansies around them. And this is wonderful because you know I'm going to be tackling this page first. I don't have to necessarily, if I have the paper, stamp them all out to try out the new molds and the dies and make pansies. And I'm going to be digging right into that and making some pansies for you. So hang on to that thought. I'll be back with that. Burst of Spring stamp and die set. Just beautiful with the little image of the cup and this other little grouping right here. 2 stamps And there's your sizes in case you would like to know what they are, and the die set to go with them. And I have already started stamping and coloring, of course imperfectly, but there you go. So there's that stamp right there. There's the grouping. I can't wait to color these some more. And then we have this pretty frame, petite pansy frame, where it's got the lovely frame and the pansies closed and open bud all around the edges, very good sized, and the die that cuts that out. And there you can see the length of the paper that it's taking up. This is an 8 by 11 that's been cut in half, so you can see how big that frame is, which it actually measures 3.75 by 4.75, so almost 5 inches long. That's perfect for the front of a card. I mean, you wouldn't really need to do much more than stamp this and color it, but there is so much more you could do with it. And then we have the Delicate Pansy Spray, which allows you to have a right and a left and mirror images. And there are the 2 stamps at 3 by 4 in this set, and the die. These are just gorgeous. They're just so well done. Oh my goodness, I love heartfelt stuff. And I do have those stamped out. And what's cool about these is they have these lovely little sprays coming out here. This like little baby breath. So perfect if you want to watercolor and do a little loose coloring. And if not, maybe with your markers, just a light little tinge of a color there. Or if you want to color in with your pencils, you can shade in the background. And then of course you got your dies to cut things out. This is what I'll be using to cut out that page of pansies that are coming with it. The cherry pansy and stamp and die, so you get all the different parts that you saw exemplified in that page that had them. And when you're done cutting them out, I'm loving it so much. They have a pansy shaping mold, and you might wonder, why do you need all these molds? Why do they have to be different? Because some of them have 3 petals, some of them have 5, some of them are large, some of them are small, some of them need to be propped up more, some of them might have more rigid edges, and these are coming in really handy as far as being able to really make the flower look like the actual flower without too much effort. I can put out a lot of flowers using these. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this quick view. Again, huckleberryherbs.com if you would like any of these things. I only have a couple of sets. I'm just a little store, but if there's anything that you would like, or if you want me to order something for you bundled, please let me know right away, because if you catch me inside the week of the release, I might be able to help you with an all I want. Try that again, and I want it all buy, and give you some kind of a discount depending on where you're at. We could negotiate a little bit, and certainly you'll get a few percentages of savings if you come and buy all of your heartfelt from me anyway. And if you want a different kind of bundle, you got to tell me now so I can actually put in a different order from heartfelt and get it while the getting is good. Hope you're all doing well. I'll be back obviously with making pansies and show you what I do with these, and I'm still working on tulips, and oh my goodness, I'm looking forward to next week. I'll be home from school. I have so much to do, but I definitely want to get a few art projects done. And I want to get some planting done, so maybe there'll even be a garden video for a change. Okay, take care everybody. This is Kathy from Huckleberry Herbs and Art. God bless.